All right, we are back at it. We got another tournament this week, the Christmas Links tournament. It's Monday. I'm going to use this round as a practice round. There's still 4 of these holes that I haven't played yet. I did not get those holes during the practice time. I've been pretty busy trying to get them, and but there's still 4 holes that I have not played yet. So when we get to those, we'll have to see what we got going on. So let's go to Golf Clash Notebook. Take a look at hole number 1. Now, I did play this hole during the practice, and I know that we can get over to this area. It's going to depend on the wind direction. If we've got a headwind, it's going to be more difficult. We've got a tailwind, it's going to be easier. We should still be able to, in rookie, get it done even if we have a headwind. We're just going to have to use a bigger ball. So we'll have to go out there and see, but ideally we want to land here. You can land out in this area and lay up and then have a chip shot to get your eagle, but anytime on a par 4, if you can land on the green or get close to the green so you got a chip in, that's what we want to do. So that's what we're going to plan on doing on this hole. So let's go check out our bag. So our primary bag right now, we've got a Extra Mile, a Guardian, a Saturn, a Hornet, and our normal suspects down at the bottom. On this hole, it's going to all be about distance for the driver. And if we hit over there on that side and we get it right, the driver, the rapier, and our putter are going to be the only things that we should need. We're going to start off with let's take a katana ball just so that we have something to start off with. And then our second bag, we've switched over. The only thing different is a quarterback. There's several of these holes that we're going to want to switch our wood, but I'm not exactly sure yet until we play some of them because I haven't played all the holes. So let's go to hole number 1 and check it out. Get my stylus ready, warmed up. I just got up and started playing, so hopefully we'll warm up real quick. Our opponent's got it tightened, and we've got a tailwind, so we should be good. You can see if he does a overpowered shot, they're easily out into the fairway there. You're doing those overpowered shots and you're adding topspin and stuff, it's important to stretch that back out and see where those lines are going to go. See what your ball guide's telling you. I have a pretty decent shot from there. A lot better shot from there than they would from the other side. If you're hitting over there, you're going to have a much tougher shot. So it's not going to get done with a quarterback. Switch our bag here. We've got a little bit of wind going in our favor. All right. Let's see what happens. See if we can clear that rough and not get so far that we're up in the sand up there. Couldn't make the turn. Not so much topspin. That was a lesson learned. So what we need on there is we can probably get that job done with the katana. We wouldn't have to use as much overpower if we used a Titan. We're not going to get as much curl, or excuse me, side spin. I'm going to put down a Titan. going to go for all of these shots that are off the green, and we're going to miss putts if we get them, but we want to practice trying to sink these chip shots, so we always want to play them serious. We're close enough here. Wind's not really going to play a factor. And no, I would not want to have to do that on a round that's counting. I would much rather be out there on the fairway. Hitting it into that sand is not ideal, so we want to use maybe 4 topspin on that. All right, that was hole number 1. Pretty straightforward par 4 there. If you can get over in 1, you're either on or a short little chip. It's all going to depend on ball. I think everybody out there's got an extra mile. They're all going to be pretty close. Even if you're in mid extra mile, you're still the same distance, so it's going to be all dependent on ball. We have a tailwind, so it depends on how much you want to overpower it. So you could probably use, you might even be able to get away with a quasar and do a full overpower. So it's just going to depend on how much overpower you want to put on that and how comfortable you are with that shot. All right, that was hole 1, par 4 of the Christmas Links tournament. Thanks for watching.